Congratulations. You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam.
This is a beaver. You've probably heard of their dam building and tree cutting. Aside from humans, no other living animal does more to modify its environment for its own purposes. But when? How does the beaver and why does it breed? This is a beaver. So the beaver beeves and the rest of the dam gets built.
Thank you for giving a damn. We have taken our first step toward being the damn dominant top apex predator beaver that we could possibly be, being the top character, the top player in this wonderful game.
How does the beaver and why does it beeve?
Forgot that my mic broke last time, and so I have to find a way around it. I'll set that up later today. I'll go through and get it fixed. But for now, you guys are going to be able to hear all of my mouth movements and that type of thing. But I just realized we're missing our side mission abilities. So we need to go grab our side mission abilities. Regardless of the fact that I love the top hat and I want to collect all of the top hats, we kind of need Gomage, especially because this area is very hard. And Gomage will also help with Simon, so. Because apparently Gomage is the highest damaging ability in the game at the moment. Who knew? So. I love the start explaining then realizing that no one can hear it. Beautiful. Do you know what makes me want to cry every time I think about it? I just need a flag. I don't want to run all the way back. On my channel, I have a playthrough of Jedi Survivor that I was you know, streaming, playing through Jedi Survivor for the first time. The episode where I meet Rick the door technician was the funniest moment of my life. I was laughing so hard. It was such a fun stream. I had no one in chat at the time because this was before I started, you know, making content essentially for Galaxy of Heroes. And so I didn't realize that my mic had defaulted to a different microphone. And so there's no audio on that. And it hurts my soul.
Taking to the sky.
Why do you hate CG and Swago? Is it because of the Zepho mission? My guild didn't make it to Zepho today. Or yesterday, I guess, technically.
Flashing through the sky.
The clip. I woke up this morning at like 6 in the morning in the middle of the night for me because I was still like groggy, and looked and saw you sent a message, and then I promptly forgot about it because I went right back to sleep as soon as I opened the message. Exactly, Alex. So you get it.
Hang on tight.
Great.
Was I off? No, I chose the right clearing. Okay, here it is. For the first time in forever, I lost Zepho, even though I prepped and did everything I was supposed to. Yeah, I didn't prep because I never prep. I just use my base mods because my base mods are pretty dank. But, yeah, I lost for the first time since I got the Omicrons. And even before Omicrons, I had only lost once, and it was before I had, like, gotten good mods in the characters. Lord Vader abusing Amplify Agni at low stamina. Yeah. Dude. Lord Vader is one of my favorite Conquest teams. Which that's what he was like known for way back when, was that he was just garbage unless he was there for unless you were doing like Conquest stuff. Oh, is this where we get to rebirth Noko? Or Nako, or whatever his name is? Reborn after death, yeah. Do you wish to resurrect Nako? Every attack went to JKCK until he died. Yeah, literally, like, I got to stage 2, I was one turn away from insta-kill, and then the AI just blitzed down JKCK, and then the probe droid exploded and killed off JKCK, and so I was sitting there with like a full health, full protection seer and a dead JKCK. And that was with a Relic 7 seer and a Relic 8 JKCK.
The secret. Let's make hate.
Hey, Gone Warlock, how you doing, my friend? Hey, did you beat Simon all right? Yeah, no, I just started, dude.
How did you even know I was here?
I can smell them from the other side of the continent. Well, I'm glad that the guy, the gal who loves Monoko, also loves feet. You know, you gotta find someone that matches you.
Fair point. It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now. You leave me no choice.
Oh no. Think twice.
I have already thought about Golgra. I demand a trial.
Do I have to participate?
Please help me.
Do I have to participate? Please help me.
For Noko then.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. That's right, I have him set to explode. Yeah, I don't remember how to parry the Golgra being angry stuff. Oh! Hey, Caleb Wheeler, welcome, welcome. Ouch, Cotton Warlock, ouch. Way to kick a guy while he's down.
Prepare for oblivion.
I wonder if this killer...
We're outmatched.
Yeah, about the same as the other ability that I used.
Not impressed.
Dang, I had everyone down except for the last hit. You're kidding me. You're supposed to parry that? Oh, thanks, Caleb. Wasn't Mall Proving Grounds messed up when he got his rework? I believe so. Yeah, it was.
Prepare for oblivion.
So we were at the DLC last time, but I want to get the abilities, what are they called, the gradient abilities, level 3 for all of the characters right now. There we go. Yeah, all we need is one parry on Verso, and we instantly kill whoever we're fighting, because he's better.
Come on. You're just afraid of losing.
Please shut up.
I won't say thank you. Thank you.
I love Monoko. I won't say thank you. Thank you. Parry, feint strike, parry. Yep. Isn't it strike? I don't even remember. Is it feint strike, parry strike? Is that right? Is it feint strike, parry strike? It's been too long. I hate that event.
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Hey, Noko. How's my favorite merchant?
Golgra? Are you crying? Not yet, I'm afraid. We have a mission. Do you remember our expedition of friends?
You didn't answer my question.
They'll be happy to see you. They were very worried. Come, let's go back to camp. We found many treasures for you to trade.
If I were to like go through my list of people that we have still in the content creation community, and if I were to choose someone, it would probably have to be Vex. He and I haven't had a whole lot to do with each other, but I feel like he would be a good co-host. I think we'd do a good job bouncing off of each other and make for entertaining
Guardian.
I know you want to keep Noko by your side.
video.
It's safer there. You'll see Noko when we get back to the village.
Why did my video do that? I need to get a new webcam. My webcam has this problem where it just randomly resets settings.
You'll be fine. Better than with you, that's for sure.
That he will be. Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
I could take Golgra by myself.
I will never show you weakness ever again.
Come on. Let's get back to camp.
There doesn't happen to be like a... There's gotta be like a collectible or something here, or a fight. It's been far too long from the last stream, but I'm happy now. I'm glad we can get to a stream. We're getting to a better spot with our job, where like our job leaves us a lot of open time if we, you know, if we're able to handle that. But it's also like, it's a super interesting thing that I've never run into before. So, so who here is like creative? They you know, all of you are creative, but like who like does art in their free time or anything like that? Any type of creativity? Raise of hands. All I need is like one person to respond to make me be able to move on with this. Like, do you write in your free time? Do you anything creative? Literally anything creative. Those are a very important task. Got to make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. Looks like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me. Maybe we'll trade. Okay. Does it have to be good? No, it doesn't have to be good. In the words of Jake the dog, sucking at something is the first step to being kind of good at something. Oh yeah, I write. Is that something? Yes, that's absolutely creative, Talion. So, when it comes to creativity like that, you're being creative. You're making stuff in your free time. That's really cool. And when it came to Pepsi, when I worked there, I would go and I'd work at Pepsi, and then I'd sit there all day. And I'm just stocking shelves, and that's it. And then I'd listen to audiobooks, and that was my day at work. And then I'd come home, and then I would start streaming. And that was my ability to be creative, to be fun, to be funny, to kind of like socialize and that kind of thing. Was streaming, was making videos. But now with my current job, I'm constantly learning, I'm constantly creating. That is like the entirety of my job, is making things that don't exist beforehand and coming up with new things. And so it's really become a lot harder for me to stream and for me to make videos, because I'm already doing that type of stuff all day. And so like I'll come off work and just have a huge headache because I've been doing nothing but sitting there for 12 hours straight trying to solve problems and create new things. And so it's made for a really, like, it's, you know, I am busy overall, but I could probably make some time for these streams. It's just, I've been so overwhelmed with trying to be creative in that, like, that much of my day. It's not something I'm used to, and it's very different because it's always been a physical job for me, for my regular job. And then mental exercise has been outside of that. And so now it's switched, and now it's just mental exercise everywhere. And so I'm trying to make time to, you know, go and swim as often as possible, so that way I can start working out my body, which does help with the mind. And then also it's just getting used to the job. And now that I'm more used to the job, I'm more able to be creative in both scenarios. I still am struggling a bit, but we're working on it. We'll get there. What do you think the new Rex for Spider Mall will be? Honestly, Gear 12. I think the Rex will be Gear 12 Shack Tag. I think it'll be like the JKCK event. Because if you look at like what was required for the event, it's like Relic 2, I think. And so I think it'll just be like a Gear 12 event.
Bring it on.
Because like we didn't have Zetas either for that event. Did we? No, we had Zetas. We didn't have mods. That's what it is. And so, like, dang, I messed that one up. We didn't have mods for the event. And so with the Zetas and with the mods, I think at Gear 12, you're not going to have any problem doing any of those tiers. And so I think it'll be a Gear 12 event. Unlocking Leviathan tomorrow. Still got 300 plus of each signal data. Good times. Dang. Yeah, I wish I had that much signal data. 16k. Goodness gracious. Yeah, too early on that one. And then he's gonna do the jump. Nope. Okay, that one's easy.
Let's have some fun.
Let's finish it.
Prepare for oblivion.
Gotta get the anime ending. If they're saying it's significantly higher, I'd say it's probably no more than a Relic 5. Because if Relic 5 is, like, if you do anything past Relic 5, then it's like, it doesn't feel good at all. And you're literally going to be able to auto the event. The event's not going to be difficult at all. It'll be probably the easiest event out there. Even at Relic 5, I think you're still going to be basically autoing the event. Plus 1 AP on successful parry, not really something I need. Oh, I already have it. That's what the blue symbol means, right? I already have it. 2 shields when character health falls below 50% health. I mean, I don't really need it. Already have it. Already have it. Okay, so this is where you get this one. I've heard a couple people you talk about this one from some of my friends. Increase damage while having shields, but receiving any damage always removes all shields. I already have that one. Already have that one. 20% chance. Yeah, crit chance on hitting a stun target. I don't really do any stun things, and the stun build that I've heard about is like, I don't know. It's just so-so. I'll grab the ones that I want. Just because I don't own them. Or they're not high enough level. But yeah, like stun builds were significantly better back when you could instantly stun off of your allies dying, but they patched that out. You can get a character a 7-star for free by waiting 3 months. I mean, don't you mean 9 months? Bam's also required relic 6 relic 5 characters. Verso approaches Minoko.
You okay? At least Noko is safe and can begin readjusting.
Every time he returns, he is slightly changed. I mourn the loss of who he was before, but he's still there. My old mentor. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, interesting. It was Noko first, and Minoko was the next dog. I didn't realize that. Can't take this seriously because of Verso's outfit. Oh, gosh.
So,
You're really enjoying this.
can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. Well, at least everyone...
Yes, spend time with Minoko. You recently got JML? Heck yeah, AJ, that's awesome. Are you getting? Have you gotten them up to relic level so you can utilize them in
Always said that he didn't mind waiting
Conquest?
in the queue. Why were you so adamant about bringing him back sooner?
There was never supposed to be a queue. Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river. Why shouldn't we use it? Noko found me after the fracture. Noko raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works. He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Noko.
Oof. Oof.
Why help me then, if...
For Verso. And for you.
My friend.
Verso gave us many new beginnings. You would have wanted a new beginning.
I love
for you
that.
too. You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Every one of us does. Now come over here and let's snuggle.
Little spoon.
Obviously.
I really like that. The idea of Verso loving new beginnings. And like that goes to show just how much like he wants his family to move on. He wants them to start with, you know, have a new beginning. That's awesome. Oh, interesting, Italian. Okay, so now I have...
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people
Fine.
counting on me.
Okay, let's get Mael's. I promised Mael I'd help her find Alicia. She's with the last axon west of the monolith at the top of the tower. Okay. I'm like trying to leave camp by running away. Okay, so I finished CL. Right? Oh my gosh, how do I have 50 of these that I haven't handed out? Do we give them to Minoko? No, we're just killing off Minoko at the moment. Yeah, having 50 colors of Lumina that we haven't used is wild. Hey, Grax, welcome, welcome. So, Con Warlock, I've got a question for you.
Flash through the sky.
Who would you want as a new co-host for Damn Fine Discussion? Okay, there's our last two objectives. Hey, Eric, welcome, welcome.
Flashing through the sky. Hang on tight.
You enjoying GAC, Eric? Or not GAC, Conquest. Goodness gracious. I wish it was GAC this week. I'm losing my mind right now. Waking up with a mic in his face, asking his opinions of current Swigo events. Yeah, that's where I'm at, Eric Trussell. I kind of speed run the first couple sectors, and so yesterday I got to 4, and so now I'm just farming up materials. I almost have my
obsessed with reaching the stars.
my mall Datacron maxed.
Parables.
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
God knows I have vertigo.
I feel like Mayel just gets shit on this entire game. Okay, so, like, spoiler alert for those who haven't played this game. Close your ears for 30 minutes if you don't want any of this game spoiled.
I hate climbing.
So, Alicia... You know, Alicia is the mom's representation of what, you know, Alicia is. And literally, she is ghostly, you know, died basically, like, you know, there's nothing left of her. She doesn't speak, and she's just, you know, this hideous white creature, essentially. Like, it's not good. Like, it is, oh, hello. And then on top of that, the dad's like, you know what? Let's throw her at the top of this building. Cause, you know, she's afraid of heights. Like, it's... Both the mom and the dad seem to be just like, you know what? Screw you, Alicia. Can you do a Minecraft playthrough soon? I'm not a big fan of survival games, so I don't know if I could ever promise anything like a Minecraft playthrough. I might be willing to do one of the more boss fight-y, like, style of survival games, you know, like, I'm not the biggest fan of Terraria, but, like, oh, what is that one? Valheim, maybe? But I haven't played Minecraft like regularly since there was like a 2-week period in college where I'd go over to a girl's house and play Minecraft, but that's about it. Vex is a good choice. Okay. Yeah, the problem is a lot of the other content creators are either, you know, we're not the most compatible with our styles of, you know, making videos, or they already have their own, like, podcast or that kind of thing. And I don't know anyone in my, like, actual life that I'd be able to go, hey, you know, you want to join me on this podcast? So it would have to be probably Vex, and I mean, Vex doesn't really have a ton he's doing right now when it comes to...
wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is this...
Subnautica's off the table. You guys would have to do some convincing, but I would be okay to do something more on that, you know, scary side. Subnautica is one of those ones that it just creeps the crap out of me, and I don't like to be scared, and I get scared very easily. And so I don't like scary games. If you guys want to see how easily I get scared, go watch my last stream on this channel, and watch the beginning, dude. I am like so incredibly nervous and panicking, just because I'm unfamiliar with the game, and it's dark everywhere, and there's monsters everywhere, and I'm just like, nope. I am panicking hard. It is not easy, or it's not hard to scare me. It is very easy to scare the beaver. Had some bad RNG all around. Oof. Okay, so that's where I came from, so we want to keep heading this way. So, like, Subnautica is not just like it's a survival game, therefore I don't really want to play it, but it's also like I don't want the poop scared out of me. Altera Corporation. Okay. Similar to Subnautica. You should play it for a change of pace in games. Our next game is actually going to be a pretty significant change in pace. I promised my brother that, you guys remember my brother, maybe, I don't know. He came for a blind GAC, and he's the one that watched Andor with us, for those of you that were members. He made me promise to play one of 2 games, because I got him to play Expedition 33. And so, in return, he wanted me to play a game that he really enjoyed. And so, the game I chose out of the 2 is one I've played once before. And will still probably give me the heebie-jeebies and scare the crap out of me, especially on one of the planets, because I've been to it, and it scared the crap out of me last time I played the game. But, this is a cool lift. Outer Wilds? Not Outer Worlds, not the Fallout Space Edition game, but Outer Wilds is on our list for this channel. Like, as soon as we finish Hollow Knight, we'll probably take a break before Silksong and play Outer Wilds, and then we'll swap over to Silksong right after that. Is that not the way we're supposed to go? Interesting. Then I want to go check this out real quick, because that looks like a different area. No? Okay, same area. It looked like I was going to get up there. So, I guess I should change what I'm saying. I don't mind being scared itself, because most games I can do something about it. It's the suspense leading up to the scare is the thing that I don't enjoy at all. And when it comes to Subnautica, the first time I played it, it felt like that constantly because it's the ocean and there's things that are down there and I have no idea what's down there. The moment that I can conceptualize what's around and that type of thing. So like if I went through and played Subnautica as like just like a survival game and I went and looked up all of the different creatures, then like sure. But I also don't like to look things up because the moment that I know how things work in a game is the moment that it stops being fun. Or like, you know, the moment that I like figure out how to cheese the game is the moment that it stops being fun. Like there's a reason that when we were fighting the final boss in this game, I went through and I upped the boss's health the moment that I saw that we were almost one-tapping his first phase, is because I lose all interest in a game when I can easily beat it. It needs to be a challenge, otherwise it's just not enjoyable to me. Feels like there should be like an enemy down here or something. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, I see. So it's a platforming puzzle, and then if I fall, I can get back up. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I already have that one. But yeah, I know I'm like the exact type of person that like scary games would be enjoyable to watch because I don't like to be scared and like I get scared easily. But like I'm not going to do something that I just really do not enjoy just for the sake of content. Because like my heartbeat gets so freaking fast. Like maybe we'll do like a members only one-time stream where I do like some scary game or something and I'll wear a heart rate monitor so you guys can watch my heart rate just spike constantly. But I wanted croissants. Oh, I love that. With us using the exploding Minoko thing, it's really easy to get through this area. Because we should have been here much earlier. Oh, hey! It's like the fading bit of Renoir. To die or be the one who survives, to grieve or to be grieved. To be the one who survives. Some might say that's lucky, not simply because you survived, but because you had the opportunity to care deeply for another. I find myself grieving before they even pass, grieving what could have been, grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive herself, she'll carry her scars with her always, but that I could ease her burden. The more I learn about Renoir, the more I'm like, he's not the bad guy at all. For the new Old Republic game? Oh, absolutely. I'm turning French, thanks, Sandfall.
An advantage.
I feel like there was an entire area that I just missed. And now I'm upsetty spaghetti at myself because I'm going to have to run all the way back. I shouldn't have dropped down before I explored, but I thought there'd be a way back up. Son of a monkey. Did I miss you defeating the thank you update? No, we started the thank you update this morning, and then just immediately headed over to get the because I really wanted to get Gomage for Mael, because I still haven't gotten it. I didn't even know the ability was called Gomage until like 2 weeks ago when I was talking to a buddy of mine who was like talking about how he used it to beat Simon. I was like, oh, that's cool. I like the flavor of Mael having the ability to Gomage.
Ready to strike.
I cast gun.
An advantage.
More content than thank you update than just a new place. I figured there would be, but I don't know what would be entailed. Beaver sound real American right there. Dude, that's how we killed most of the enemies in the early game, was gun, which I'm currently working my way on another save. Using only gun and basic attacks, which I'm honestly really enjoying the gameplay for that one, because it's just counter attacks, basic attacks, and gun. And so I'm like, you know, and like in the early game, that's actually maximizing your damage fairly well, due to the fact that you hit damage caps. Heinricher, I stopped spoiler ranting forever ago. It was literally 30 seconds. Like, when I say give me 30 seconds, I mean give me 30 seconds. Did I say 30 minutes? I apologize. I meant 30 seconds. We almost have all the abilities for all the characters unlocked. Not that I know what they all do, because I don't pay attention too much, but... What the?
Did that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
It looks that way.
Okay then. Mime! Interesting, the explosion didn't count as like huh. Like it wasn't reduced in damage, it seems like. Yay, we got the Mael baguette. I was wondering where this was. Sweet. Now Mael has her baguette. So, fun fact, this is actually how I'm going to dress up Mara on Halloween. I found a toy baguette for dogs that I'm going to strap to her back at a dollar store recently. I was like, yep, nope, I am 100% dressing up Mara as, you know, the baguette costume from this game. So, did you stream where you buy taste products from your viewers' countries? I mean, honestly, I'd be down for that. I'd also be curious to see what kind of, like, Star Wars themed foods are out there, and do, like, go and buy a whole bunch of Star Wars themed foods and buy them and taste all of them. Got a couple soft drinks for you to try. Raspberry soda, Danish grape soda, and Danish chocolate milk. So far, Danish chocolate milk sounds very interesting. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I would assume this is the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, it looks like this continues to go up. So I want to explore the other area first? Or does the other area lead to here too? I don't know. We'll make sure we fully explore this tower. We're not missing a mime. These guys are getting bigger. No, not that one. We want that one. Cool. Also, I got a new controller because I got a buddy that was coming over that wanted to play something, and so I went and picked up a controller, and so we could play together because all my controllers had stick drift. And this is like the newest version of the Xbox controller, and like these pieces right here, I know you can't see them thanks to the green screen effect, but these pieces right here are like a gel, whereas it used to be like all plastic with like grippiness. This is now like a gel with grippiness, and it feels really good in my hands. I love this controller. Yeah, this feels like a fully different area. We're gonna go back and explore that other one. Look up Cosio. Cosio. Three simple ingredients: fresh milk, sugar, and cocoa with no additives. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Interesting. I wonder how many of that type of stuff I can just purchase. I can just like purchase off of Amazon and get them shipped to me pretty easily. That's the nice thing about Amazon, regardless of the whole, you know, big corporation doing terrible things. So at least I can get things easy. Dang, Grax. I'm trying to figure out if you're just banning random new viewers or if we've really had 3 bots in the last, like, 15 minutes.
What have we here?
Wow.
Interesting. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay, we gotta find him. Where is he? Where is the little guy? Yeah, Twitch is the place where all the bots are. I've only seen bots on YouTube once or twice. YouTube's pretty good about making it so it's really hard to do bots on YouTube. Ooh, hello. I haven't seen one of these in a while either.
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray?
Interesting. I didn't realize we got a Renoir journal.
Predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control.
Like that.
For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
Got a little picture of Noko. So these ones made by Renoir then, instead of it being made by Clea? I don't know if I actually did this on this playthrough. I don't think I did. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Paintings and mirrors. I haven't looked at any of the mirrors or anything. I just know about that painting. Why did it switch me to Mayel for that? Improved quite a bit. I'm starting to feel good about waking up every day. Heck yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Great.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's the one I just jumped through. Let's go check if there's any mirrors. No mirrors. So this one is Renoir's room. Or not Renoir, Verso's room. And then this one is the room where the fire happened. Which is why it's all dark. And so this is Mayel's room. I'm assuming anyways. There is a room between these two. Interesting. Okay, I already did this room. Ah, I missed. Okay, doesn't look like that one. That's one you can jump through. Are there any rooms in here that I've discovered or any mirrors or anything? For sure for school, but I'm actually excited, but I have a strong feeling I will because I'm not good at this. You got it, dude. And honestly, just write for yourself. Don't write for the teacher. It's not about being good at writing a story. It's about just getting the words on the paper. They're just worried about you getting a grade for it and you doing the work. That's most of what school is. But write what you like. I spent way too long trying to curate my my writings in school towards the teacher because I was worried I would fail before realizing that the girl next to me that was scoring higher than me was just doing the work, and I was just stressing myself out because, you know, I wasn't doing the work, which is why I always tested better than her but did worse for homework, is because she just would follow instructions but she wasn't very bright, whereas I was, you know, bright but wouldn't follow instructions. So, right for you, dude, right for you. You're back. Oh, because I rusted this, right? That's taken directly from Super Mario 64. Probably. I mean, this game is made by a bunch of gamers. So I would not at all be surprised if they took inspiration from Super Mario 64, one of the most popular games of all time. Dang, Minoko. I feel like you did a lot more damage that time. We found him. Okay, let's kill off these things first. That is not what I pressed, or was it? Nope, it was what I pressed. Okay, it just lagged for a second. Okay, and the thing is over here in this corner, right? Yeah, it's over there. Okay.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Cut him down. I've got this.
There we go. I think it's always the answer is on purpose. It is a video game, you know? Like, this guy right here loves feet. You think that's an accident? That is 100% someone at the studio going, you know what would be funny, guys? You know what would be hilarious if we made one character that was really into feet for no reason, you know? No specific reason. I just think it would be absolutely hilarious. Not at all what I'm into. But, you know, yeah, I think it would be so funny. Let's put someone in there that just really likes feet.
Interesting.
Because my school asked me too much, because I wrote a war story, because that's what I know how to write. Yeah, it sucks to suck. I mean, if you're if it's within the bounds of what the teacher is asking, if they're asking for just a story, then like sucks to suck if you don't like war stories. I had one teacher get really upset at me because I wrote it was supposed to be write a do a like fantasy, like a fairy tale retelling. Okay, let me get rid of my work messages real quick. I'm going to bring you guys over to a different screen for a second. Anyways, so it was supposed to be a fairy tale retelling that I was supposed to write, and I was like, okay, a fairy tale retelling, yeah, sure. And I didn't know what to do at all, and like I didn't know what to write about, and so I was just like, what if I just wrote this with like a Halo vibe to it? And so that's exactly what I did, was I just wrote it with a Halo vibe to it, and so it became a, like, they're in a war zone, and, like, an ultimate last stand that ends with, the death of, who was it about? I think it was Little Red Riding Hood, maybe? I don't remember which fairy tale I chose, but yeah, it ended in, like, the heroic death, fending off elites so that way the others could make it away. And, like, my teacher was, like, so upset, and, like, called my mom because she thought it was so disturbing how, like, grotesque and, you know, the characters ending in death that was. And, you know, my parents were just like, he wrote the story, didn't he? And so, yeah, like, it really doesn't matter. You do what you gotta do.
Ready to strike. This will hurt.
What is this guy?
Vertigo, remember? His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh, I understand that. Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect. So accomplished and talented.
He does have a pickle head.
Papa's favorite.
Glad you noticed, Vader Slaps. Welcome, welcome.
And Verso.
Ugh.
Verso could always make Papa laugh. He had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
The mall event?
All
What
these
mall event?
inventions.
Mall isn't
Gustav
back.
would have loved to see this.
What mall event are you referring to, Vader Slaps? Does not sabotage it builds. Interesting. What was his name? Orphelin.
Perfect.
Oh, the new era battle. Ah, I see. Probably the wrong version of the game. Oh, I haven't signed in. I didn't mean to hit rest. I was just trying to click back into the game, but okay. It's not like I'm retracing my steps at all.
Good stuff.
Healing tints also apply shell. Okay. My YouTube chat disappeared. That was weird. Is it just because he hasn't relicked up the characters? Because I haven't relicked up the characters at all. They're all at their base levels from the thing. I also definitely do not have mods on any of these characters, to be fair. This feels kind of like just Spider Maul solos. So essentially, if you have a good Spider Maul, then you win. Because, like, I've got no mods on any of these guys. All of them are the same relic levels that I got them at, except IG is one relic level above. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's multiple tiers to it? Okay, maybe it's harder than I thought it was. Okay, we're at 100, so we should be able to get fear now. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is the hardest tier that I have access to, and it's just, I just have to have a good Spider Maul, essentially. Yeah, WDYM is what do you mean? If someone didn't explain that. Ooh, it's Spider Mall versus Spider Mall. This isn't gonna end well. Oh gosh, I didn't even think about the fact that Savage can instantly kill Spider Mall. I was like, oh, we just gotta kill Spider Mall first. Savage can instantly kill Spider Mall because of his ignoring defense, because the point of Spider Mall is to ignore defense. Or to have extra defense. Yeah, I think that's the best lead. Interesting. Okay. Just fracture their Maul and then go for Savage. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I wonder if I can just hit auto and just leave it to play in the background. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it's too hard if you just put some mods in. But then again, I do have a Relic 7 Spider Mall. I don't know. I don't know what the tier requirements are for the tier that I'm on, though. New enemy type? Hold on. This is an enemy I've never seen before, so we're going to remove Monoko from the party. Throw in Mayel and Lune. Because I want to try fighting him, actually. Oh, no, I have fought one of these guys before. Okay.
Elements converge.
I fought them in the top of the area right before Simon in Renoir's drafts.
Meet your reckoning.
Okay. Dang, there's a lot to this area, and I have no idea which way is the proper way to go. I would assume that up is the correct way to go, because, you know, we're on a giant tower, so. I was meant to send his Expedition 33 attributes to review like a Rashriba Expedition. Attribute review, if you may. Has he sent them yet? It was my idea. No, he's not sent them to me. How dare he? Rude. I'm not there.
A storm is coming. Elements converge. Chronos will.
Yeah, I think you have to do Savage and not Maul with the fracture, because Savage just instantly kills him. Yeah. Because I just had him fracture Maul again, just instantly died. Resplendent chroma. Yeah, okay, so this is the correct way to go.
Expedition 61. Margot.
See, I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here. She's the odd one out, well, except for a conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it, but there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky. Interesting. Interesting. So an expedition found Alicia. What time is it? Almost 1. look like a random homeless person, but okay.
I'll manage. This will hurt.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's a compliment, I guess. We were heading downhill. If I've learned anything from my time playing video games, it's always go the directions that you know is not the right way first. Another balloon? I'm so high up. I'm so high up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 1 health and dream. Let's go. Yeah, I was gonna say 1 health with Berserk Slash. We're gonna 1-tap him. That was 516,000 damage in 1 hit. Tire so? Immune to blight, okay. Oh, I already own it. Apply defenseless on break. Not really my thing. That tainted is actually pretty sick. That's actually pretty helpful. Because we, like, that's just an extra 15% on, like, the first couple of attacks during battle. Because of the fact that we're also, I actually don't want to take this one. I don't know where it goes, though. As long as it goes, like, down, then I'm happy. Yeah, it's going down. Okay, we're going. It's going down. We're yelling timber. It's probably to that one area that I could see where it was like, oh, yeah, I can... Or is this, like, where I came from? And I just missed the guy entirely. There's no way this is where I came from. Yeah, here's an item I have got. Missed the message around when you talked about work stuff. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I'll do it as often as I can, you know. I needed a break today from work because I worked 14 hours yesterday. So I was working almost all day. So I was like, yep, I'm going to take a break today in the morning, and then we'll get to some work in the afternoon. So, yeah, this is what I was looking for. I was curious how I'd get to this thing. Because this goes like all the way down.
Good stuff.
Heal 15% health on applying a buff. Dang, a Pictos I don't want. 12 hours, that's an entire day. If I recall correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think there's 24 hours in a day? I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I work a job where I work from home and choose my own hours. So, like, if I wanted to, I could work 12 hours a day for 3 days and then just not work for the rest of the week. The daytime of the day is 12 hours. Ah, you underestimate my life. I grew up in Alaska where we got 4 hours of sunlight during the winter. and 24 hours during the summer. Which honestly might be pretty close to how Finland is. I don't know. I don't know anything about Finland besides what I saw on GeoGuessr, and like the flora and fauna of Finland remind me a lot of Alaska. Four hours of light sun. Are you saying that because there's like no UV whatsoever? And so you're not actually getting like full sunlight? Feels like there's no actual day. Yeah, like it doesn't get like super light, that's for sure. It's just kind of like twilight for a couple hours.
Well, that will help.
It will always take a color of Lumina. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure I have a whole bunch of Lumina points to spend. Also, burn duration is increased by 2. Let's swap that out for base attack applies slow, longer break, damage here. Healing tint. Dang, Trigger Happy's wild with okay, so that's I was curious how the how the gun one works. That's how it works. Every third hit of skill deals double damage is an interesting one for him. The Energy Master, max health is reduced to 1 on turn start, no damage taken since last turn, recover 100% health. Not helpful. Oh come on, there it's I think level 20. Here we'll turn on what was it? Double third? And then each successful parry increases damage by 5%. We'll keep that one. 1 AP on successful parry is helpful, but I want to unlock some stuff because I've got time. It's level 20 that we are looking for. Level 20, level 20. First free aim shot each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. Dang, that's cool. Stun boost, 30% increased damage to stun targets. Each status effect. Tainted. That's the one I want.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, back to heading the right way. Yep, exactly, Heinricher. And I went to school in high school in like a concrete building with like almost no windows. And so, like, you literally would just not even see the sun at all. Depending on what classes you had during, like, the, 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Gosh. Beautiful game, dude. Beautiful game. It's been too long since I've played a game this religiously. You still haven't cleared the game? No, I have not, Alex. Thanks for noticing. It is a very long game, I'm sorry. Like I've put a non-insignificant amount of hours into this game.
Great.
Like I want to say in this playthrough alone we've thrown 60 hours in. Then I probably put in 15 hours of my own time. Not in this playthrough, but on my other 2 playthroughs. Oh, we made it. Okay. Considering this is like some major stuff here. Also, what have we been doing? Why are we not making this harder for ourselves? Hold on. There we go. That'll make it better. And since this is a major conversation, we'll switch this out. Really like the short. We're gonna go with the short. We'll heal people up. We'll get rid of Minoko and add in Mael and Lune. I don't know where Copenhagen is, so... Con Warlock is the one that's from Germany.
Hello.
Alicia. Your letter.
She blames us. Doesn't she? You didn't deserve that. You're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
Goodness gracious.
Lost chance. The dance begins.
Sorry, I'm having thoughts. I love this song, though.
This will hurt. You won't disappoint.
Ah, I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Last chance. Finesse and grace.
I don't want to win. I want to learn her moves. Because this is, I'm almost positive we've built up enough that we're going to just kill her right here. I don't think the 5 times health was enough. I think we should have done more health. What do you guys think? Should we let her kill us and then go up the health and then come at this again? Or do you guys just want me to finish it? Well, I accidentally hit it, but luckily... Oh, looks like she... looks like we did significantly less damage because we didn't hit those buttons. It was a typical Inquisitor with Riva team. I'm working on the relics. It is Riva with Grand Inquisitor, 8th Brother... 7th Sister? Gosh, trying to remember their numbers is a pain in the butt. 7th Sister, the healing one. Yeah, not 2nd, not 9th. 7th Sister. And then... Is that it? Riva, Grand Inquisitor, 8th, 7th, and 5th Brother. Goodness gracious. Yeah, 7th.
you behind. The dance begins. Let's dance. Okay.
Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, guys. Don't worry, I'm feeling it. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling it.
This will hurt.
Oh yeah, I am feeling it, bro.
Not giving up. I can do it.
I'm feeling it. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Did not have it down for Phantom Strike. Did not have it down for Phantom Strike. Okay, we got... Sorry, I'm autoing all of these battles right now on the side. Okay, let's go. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was the percentage. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. And I thought I had it. Goodness gracious. That ability was just like... Yeah, Virtuose apparently I do not have. Okay. Do it again. Do it again. I need another Virtuose. I need to get Virtuose down.
Ready to carry.
I've got that one. That one's no problem. Okay. Ba. Okay. Just realized it's part of the beat of the song that I'm listening to.
This will hurt.
Okay. Sword ballet is not too bad.
I can do it.
Okay, well, give me another Virtuose.
Let's dance.
It's a little slower than I was expecting. It's not It's I got it. I could do this.
Let's dance.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love parrying this game so much. See, I'm close on Virtuose. I'm close on Virtuose. Close on Virtuose. Thanks. I just got a mod in Elden Ring that makes it so that way you can parry like this in Elden Ring, and I'm loving it so much. Oh, feels so good. Okay, I call BS. You guys saw the lag spike there. It's not lag, but like you saw me drop frames. I call BS.
Okay. Time to hit big. Okay.
It's just the second strike. The second strike is killing me, dude. Literally. Oh gosh. Okay, I call BS. There is a strike in that set. Oh, I did it too early because I panicked and thought it was Phantom Strike again. There is a strike in there that drops frames, and so I don't know if I can actually parry it properly. Like the timing is just wonky because I'm like trying to anticipate based off of vision, and it drops frames and like slows down. You guys are seeing that, right?
Let's dance.
Hey, give me a bit more. We'll go, okay. Like a boss. Beautiful. No, we're stacking burn very quickly. Oh, even with the glitch. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's all just beats from the song. It's all just beats from the song. Oh my gosh.
The dance begins.
Oh, I love that. Oh, there's another strike in there. Yeah, it's Don't hurt me. I'm trying to think. Oh gosh. Got it. You know what happens when you're doing it like a boss. I'm more worried about crapping on Deborah's desk, if I'm being honest here. Ooh, the music swap. I love it. I love the music swap. Oh. Sandfall, I love you. 58 burn.
On me.
I'll be honest, I got distracted and looked somewhere else, and so I missed the name of the attack, and so I wasn't ready. That was my bad. Gets faster? What does that mean? Okay, rush. Rush I'm fine with.
Okay.
Oh! Not to worry, I parried the last attack of that.
Okay.
I'm going for it. Can I? I feel like this is just
Lost chance.
Finishing her off with Gustav's homage. Let's do it. Oh, dude. Honestly, one of my favorite battles I've done in this game. I gotta be honest.
I guess this represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky.
I love you. Down.
We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Alicia. Wait. Mael!
What a terrible day for rain. I feel like this just reinforces the end of the game. I wish I had done this before the end of the game. Because, like, it feels the same way of just kind of Verso realizing that it needs to end and people need to let go. Did I understand that right? Are the Axons Renoir's perspective of the children and his family? So there's 4 Axons that I know about. And there's 5 people in the family, right? Clea, Verso, Mael, his wife, and Renoir. So there's 4 Axons. 1 is killed before the events of Expedition 33, which is probably the one that represents Clea. Then the masked one would represent Verso and pretending to be what his family wants, because he never enjoyed being a painter. The dancer one is his wife, and then this one represented Mael. Is that what I'm understanding here? At camp, Verso refuses to talk to anyone. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mael decides to go to talk to him.
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. It would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Mael, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
At least she's free now.
I wonder if the relationship between Mael, what it feels like it's hinting at with the relationship between Mael and Verso, for the real versions of the 2 characters, are there's something to the extent of Verso didn't get to be himself. He was forced into this life of painting, like his older sister, and he was never really interested in it. And so trying to protect his sister from that and be able to let her make her own decisions, I think is where they bonded. I feel like that's kind of what they're referring to.
I'm getting quite tired of people
Fine.
accounting on.
Spend some time with Mael. Verso approaches Mael, who's staring at the monolith by herself.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
It feels empty now.
Yeah. I kind of miss seeing her there. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with
We'll talk about it in
Expedition
just a
Zero.
sec, hold on.
She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again. 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
Yeah.
So far. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
If you watch the opening cutscene with Renoir, where
knew
he
where I
kills the
was.
entire expedition,
And you left me
you
there
can
too.
see Verso
I couldn't
picking up
exactly take you
Mael in the
with me.
background to protect
I
her.
tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
I got there too late. Why?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So, you let him die?
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
I love that. Gomage unlocked. I love that so much. So the different characters, so the different people within the family, you have, you know, obviously Verso, but you have Mael, you have Alicia, you have, I don't remember the mom's name, and then Renoir. Each of them represents a different toxic way of dealing with grief. Mael retreats inside of herself and kind of becomes a ghost, basically falling into depression and numbness to get away from it. And then when she gets involved here, instead switches to escapism, and that she can live a better life here. With Renoir, it's him not dealing with his own grief and instead trying to fix his family and hold his family together. And so he's avoiding his own grief and, you know, healing by focusing on the family. And then you have Clea, who throws herself into her work, hunting down the writers to avoid dealing with her grief. And, you know, going and avoiding the family, and it's just like, I just have to fix everything. Very similar in a way to the way that Renoir is throwing himself at his family and taking care of others. But instead of it being like, oh, taking care of others makes me feel better, instead it's, you know, throwing yourself into your works and becoming so busy that you don't think about your grief. And then the mom is the exact same thing as Mael, but, you know, the regular version, which is pretending that nothing happened. She creates a world that's, oh, it's my world except with my son alive. She creates the town they live in. She creates all the people that she knows and creates an entire life for herself here in Verso's painting. And so each of them, none of them are dealing with their grief, and each and every single one of them is dealing with it in a different way that's toxic and unhealthy. Yep, they're one big dysfunctional family. I do think that Renoir's time in the painting helped him heal specifically. I do think that Renoir has come to terms with his own grief just based on that phrase on the just from the remnant of him in that last area we were in, where he talked about you know, when you lose someone, who is it worse to be, the person that died or the person that survived? And he says, I think that, you know, it's lucky to be the person that survived, and lucky to know that you love someone enough to grieve for them. So I do think that Renoir started off toxically taking care of his family to prevent himself from thinking about it, but at some point he did resolve it for himself. And I mean, it makes sense. He was stuck in this world for years and years and years. And you can tell the mom never got over it, considering she continued to fight up until the events of this. So Expedition 33 is a really amazing game. I wish we got more games like this. Oh, I 100% agree. I don't know if I know this one. Great game. Fantastic game. Well, need to get going. I haven't worked this morning, and so I need to go get some work done and get some things done for work. And then I have some different stuff that I need to take care of later tonight. So, great game, great game. Italian, have you ever watched anime before? Vision 33 is one game, but Mario, about 33 Mario version games makes you think that Luigi is evil by drugging Mario that many times. What are you talking about, Vader Slaps? Finland GeoGuessr again someday. Yeah, we'll probably get some more GeoGuessr in there somewhere. I think I have a membership to GeoGuessr for like a full year. It's like $20 for a year or something, and so I have it for like another couple months. I really like this song. You don't like the art style of anime? Well, if you ever want to give anime another chance and try something out, I highly suggest watching Frieren. Based on your enjoyment of this game, I think you'd really enjoy Frieren. The second season's coming out right now, but it's about the story has already ended. The party of heroes have already beaten the big bad, and they're on their way home. And the party's mage is an elf who, elves live for thousands upon thousands of years. And so she spent the last 10 years for them. For them, that's significant because 10 years of their life is a long time. But for her, it was just like a blink of an eye. She'll go and collect spell components for 10 years in the woods and then kind of resurface and go about doing other things. Like it's just a normal Tuesday to do something for 10 years. And so she, parts with the party and then reunites with them as they are very old and starts to realize just how much that 10 years spent with them during their party meant to her, and her kind of coming to understand her own emotions about it while guiding a new party along the same path that she took 80 years previous with her first party. And it's really, really good. Really enjoyed it. I think if you liked this game, you'll also like that anime. Anyways, I gotta get going. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love this game, and I love that it makes me feel things. It's one of the biggest things when it comes to like media that I consume. If it's a book, if it's a movie, if it's a game, if it can move me emotionally, then it immediately gets much higher points as to, whether or not I love it and think that it's an amazing piece of media. You can make something cool till the cows come home. If you don't feel anything, it's not nearly as good as it could be. So, want croissants, dude? You know what sounds fire right now? A croissant with chicken salad. Chicken salad croissants are phenomenal. But, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for giving a damn, and we will come back to this game. I think that I will have time on, I'm trying to remember, I have something going on Saturday, but I think I have D&D on Friday night. I've got time Saturday, so we'll probably do another Expedition 33 stream on Saturday, and before the end of next week I want to see if we can finish Hollow Knight. So I should go find some croissants, get in the real Expedition 33 mood. But anyways, see you guys later. Thank you for watching.